Yo, what's up, guys, and welcome back to the What's Good podcast. I don't know if I said it.
You know, the last video was called podcast.
I know that, yeah. I actually forgot to talk to you about it. It was on purpose, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's too obvious to not.
Yeah. A lot of the comments were like, "Do you guys know that you messed up?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was intentional."
Kind of not great for YouTube search engine, but
that's what I was thinking at first. I was like, it's probably going to ruin our views, but you know what? It's for the podcast. That was more.
That was a little bit, yeah.
Bro, I don't know why it's such a big deal to me. I don't know why. Anyway, how have you been, Simon? In the first week of 2020, right?
Yeah. I've actually felt a lot better.
Because you were ill?
Obviously I've been ill, yeah.
Yeah, you're a little bit ill. I'm always sick.
What did you say?
I said you've been a little bit ill.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant, yeah, you look ill.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you look ill. And just turn to the camera. No, yeah, I've been a lot better.
Nice.
I actually think, genuinely,
The water
has helped.
Yeah, for sure.
And I've stopped having, normally I'd have at least one takeaway a day. Not takeaway, but Deliveroo.
Yeah, takeaway's changed now. Like back in the day, if you said I had one takeaway a day, you literally mean like Chinese or Indian. You know?
Something that's it's not healthy. But obviously, I've had, I think, 2 Deliveroos this year. Mm-hmm. So that's
good.
a lot.
That's really good.
Yeah. Or maybe three.
That's less than me. It's better than me.
Yeah, so sure. I'm definitely feeling better because of that. So I've started I'd buy, even though it's still pre-made, I'm eating, pasta with sauce that I'm combining and cooking from the packet. That's still better than a takeaway.
Yeah. I've been eating a lot better. I've been doing Deliveroo, but I've been doing it'll be healthy things on Deliveroo. So just not like Chinese and stuff like that.
And Shake Shack.
Yeah, not Shake Shack. I mean, I have wings here, but wings, end of the day, just chicken.
Yeah, they're still not great.
They're not great, but it's not. Well, I'm trying to do. I'm doing no carbs. I'm not eating carbs. In that regard, there's no carbs in wings unless you get the ones that have got really
breadcrums as well.
Yeah. So no, but the water's been good. I've been. I think I missed one day.
How have you been doing with it?
Should we get straight into it?
Do you have a log?
I have an app. Yeah.
So I'm not using this.
No, I said Simon, do you want this app? And he was like, no.
Well, it's cause Randolph brought me. So I'll be honest.
Yeah.
The first day, I didn't drink much.
No, you didn't have this.
The second, I think you brought this on third.
Yeah.
So the second day, I drank quite a lot of water, but I have absolutely no idea how much.
Okay.
So I think maybe it would have been 1.5 liters. But then Randolph brought me this, which is 2 liters. It's a decathlon. I don't know what to call it. Jug.
Bottle. I was gonna say jug, but I didn't want to get ridiculed.
But yeah, since having this on the third, I've had it every single day. I finished it.
Yeah.
Except yesterday.
Damn.
That's because we did a Sidemen video. And you'll see why in the video, but basically it didn't allow me to drink from this.
Fair enough. Yeah. Well, so I have one of these at home as well. But then say if I come here, I don't bring it here because of the it's just so big to put in my bag.
Why don't you just bring it empty?
Well, I don't know. I don't like the idea of bringing it. It's because it's usually my bag is so full that I can't even fit it in because my laptop and my headphones and stuff. I don't spill. Obviously, I'm bringing it empty. I know that. But recently, since we've set up everything in the studio and the podcast better, I could bring it. To be fair, I could do, Simon. I could.
Well, yeah. I'm gonna try and keep that going for as long as possible.
Yeah,
I'd love to do the whole year of only missing, a day every here and there.
It'd be great. Yeah, it definitely makes you feel better. So I'm logging it right now. The thing is, I'm doing the same as Simon. So I have the bottle. So it's if you drink that, you're doing 2 liters a day, which is great. But I like to log it just to keep myself motivated. But I do forget though, because it's a weird thing to log, isn't it?
It is, because if you're not putting it in this,
then
how do you know exactly how much you're drinking of the others?
You have to know what the cup size is.
Yeah, that's long.
It is long. In America, I think they have a standard cup size. Anyway, so I've been using these shakers here, which is 500 ml. So 4 of them. It's the same thing, but Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday was all perfect. Sunday I drank it, but didn't log it.
Okay.
And so Monday was the day where I struggled. I had a really weird day because I was so tired. I was here on Sunday. I got home, streamed, and on that stream I was just super tired. I had a headache, but from tiredness, I think. So I streamed anyway, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go straight to sleep. Ended up staying up for a little bit, then went to bed. In the morning, we had something delivered at our place at 9:30, and I forgot about it, and Laura did as well, that it was arriving on that day. So I'm woke up to this alarm going off, and it's because we get on our intercom thing. It's when say the reception calls us, it like rings really loud.
Yeah.
But it doesn't usually happen. So it's like a really random noise. So I wake up to this noise at like 9 a.m. Keep in mind, I've struggled to sleep that night. So I probably only had like a few hours sleep. I'm like, what's going on? Like, literally, I'm panicking. I'm having a panic attack, I think. I have no idea what's going on. And I realize, it's the door. It's the intercom thing. So I get out of bed. I'm shouting on the flat, like, Laura! Like, Laura! And I just don't hear anyone. I'm like, what the hell's going on? So then I end up putting my clothes on, just go downstairs, and it's a package that's arrived, like a big one. It's a mattress. So,
Okay.
And my phone, what I have now, I have do not disturb on my phone. So every night, 2 a.m. till 11 a.m., my phone's just gone. No notifications.
That's what, every time Talia stays over, she turns that on my phone.
Okay.
While I'm asleep normally.
Okay.
Because it buzzes. Like, obviously, like the group chat, for example, there's always messages sent, till like 4 a.m.
Yeah.
So I fall asleep and then she always like turns it on do not disturb. I wake up and I'm like 60 messages or something and I'm like, how did I not hear any of this?
Yeah, so everyone was calling me. So the delivery guy was calling me. Then the reception was calling me at my actual mobile, and I had none of it. So I felt really bad. Ran downstairs. I'm like, what's going on? Anyway, Laura's just gone for a walk. Like literally a 20-minute walk, and just in that time. So I couldn't get back to sleep then. So yesterday I was so tired. Had a headache all day. Planned to film loads of videos, mix loads of music, but I just couldn't do it. I felt ill, but I wasn't ill. I just felt off it. So anyway, water helps. That's the only day I didn't drink water, funnily enough. So I should have been drinking water, and it would have improved.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, every other day than that, it's been perfect. 2 liters. And what?
Yeah, I'm still trying. I'm still trying my best.
Yeah.
We also have got our new chair.
Yes.
It's actually right just off camera right
you guys
now.
can't see it, but actually Toby is sat on it right now.
He is. What's up, Toby? Oh, he hasn't got a mic yet.
Yeah, there's no mic. So this is our first podcast with a guest. So,
but yeah, we've also got the curtains as well to go behind it.
Yeah.
So we're pretty much ready.
Yeah, next week.
Yeah, we literally just need to set it up and then we're good.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm excited.
I'm excited. 2020, not a new beginning for the podcast, but just I think it's just a timing thing. It wasn't like 2020, let's get guests. It was just let's get guests now. Simon and I were trying to figure out some stuff to talk about on the podcast, like see what's been going on, and nothing's happened really. No,
I mean a little has.
Yeah,
like,
but I mean,
we've got some things.
Yeah, we've got a few things. It's just I don't know. I feel like when a year starts, it's kind of like how everyone does the resolutions.
Yeah,
it takes like a while to get going.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Weird, yeah. It's weird.
See, this water one, I'm like, it's constantly, now that I'm thinking, okay, I've got to drink this in a day, I'm constantly thinking, what can I do like that Fitness Feb thing?
Okay, yeah.
And I want to do something, but I don't know what still.
Yeah.
Like JJ suggested
I'll run the most miles.
Or just do the most distance.
Oh, yeah.
And as we pointed out, it's like, if you're tracking it on your phone, you always have to have your phone on you.
Yeah.
And then obviously walking around the flat, it's like, does that count, or is it only exercise, or what's the?
Yeah, just walk around the apartment like 5,000 times.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. Like it could literally be, if you're going on a walk, or you're not even going on a walk, but I walk from like mine to a restaurant, that counts.
Yeah.
Whereas if you're going on a run, that should be a lot more, but it could be a short distance run kind of thing.
Oh, because you're doing more.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. But then, at the end of the day, like if the more you walk, you're still doing something. You're still active when you're walking.
True. I know what you mean.
But yeah, you have to all have like. Last time they all had that band, right?
Yeah.
So everyone could just get like a watch or something, or like a Fitbit type thing.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's just a case of finding out. The other thing is obviously if it is anything like how many what distance you can do, it's gonna kill channels again.
Yeah, it will because it'll just turn into who can go the furthest.
Yeah.
But I think it's tough. Like to do something like this, it's tough because everyone's competing. So no matter what it is, it can't be too easy because everyone will complete it. So it has to be something that you can grind at every day. And with that, everyone will then. There'll always be someone who puts more time into that than anything else.
Yeah, and then everyone will start leveling up. It's almost like a thing of like you need to say you can only log 2 hours a day.
Yeah,
and it's like, who can burn the most calories in 2 hours?
Yeah, each day,
every day.
That's
Because some
actually.
people will go like I might do it and go on a light jog for 2 hours, or someone might go and they'll be sprinting for 2 hours, and then it's like they'd win it because they've put more effort in.
Yeah, and you can't really do anything like on YouTube because everyone's got different size channels and different types of content. So you can't do post the most videos because then it'll be ridiculous.
People will start posting trash.
Yeah.
It doesn't work. It is a hard one.
Yeah.
That's why I always said that betting one.
Which one was that?
So everyone just has like £100 in an account.
Yeah.
And then you start of the month till the end of the month. You can't put money in. and
Oh, who gets the most?
who has the most money by the end.
That's what that sounds like the one for me.
What?
Well, versus running.
Well, I think that'd be really good though, because it's
It would be cool. Yeah.
Because then, for example, I might bet the first week, you might not. I lose, and I only lose like £2.
It'd be jokes if
then you're winning.
Yeah, yeah. Imagine if I did nothing.
That's what I mean.
And I win.
But people will get there, and like someone might be like, all right, I'm gonna put £100 straight away on Liverpool to win this week.
Yeah.
And then they draw, and it's like that person's instantly lost.
Gone. Yeah, yeah. That'd be an interesting one. I mean, obviously, like, yeah.
And I think it would cause you all to kind of get together to watch matches and stuff, and it'd be like fun.
Yeah, it would be. What we got to do more poker nights, and then we just play the game. Who can win the poker match?
See, I don't like those though, because everyone becomes like everyone becomes dickheads.
Yeah, because you haven't
I was
played.
on the outside.
You was here,
time.
but you didn't play. Yeah.
Yeah, I was the dealer.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I was the shuffler.
You were pretty good at that, actually.
What, the shuffling?
Yeah.
Well, I did that, and I realized everyone on this table has turned into a dickhead for this, just for these like hours. I love
it's good,
everyone.
though, but
it's not.
But no one falls out, you know. No one will fall out.
No one looked like they were having fun.
I was having fun.
But for 3 hours, no one looked like. I looked at every single person, and no one looked like they were having
You got to
fun.
remember, everyone's in
winning,
game face. Everyone's in game face, you know.
Even then, there was no conversation. There was no there was no banter. I hate that word, but
yeah.
There was barely.
Yeah.
For 3 hours.
But like, no, there was definitely banter.
Barely.
It depends what you mean by banter. Like, it wasn't like we weren't like cutting the chalk. Is that what you say? Cutting the chalk.
I don't know what that means.
We weren't like shoot. I don't like swear on the podcast. I'm not gonna say it. But like, we weren't like necessarily talking about other things outside of the poker. But we definitely were like bantering in the game of poker.
Even still,
like, oh, what you got? What you got? You know, who's got this? Who's got that?
Very little still.
Yeah, I think you would enjoy it. And what if you win? I still go back to the first time. We've done 2 so far. I won the first one. JJ won the second one. I won like £600. He won like £2,000.
Yeah.
And it wasn't because there was necessarily more people. It was just because they just upped the stakes.
Yeah. Because they were like, oh, that last one was fun. Let's just do more.
Yeah.
And everyone got cocky as well. Like, this is the one I win now. Last time was just, figuring out people.
Yep. Yeah, JJ, I think JJ played once without glasses, lost, wore glasses and won.
So he didn't say a single word the whole evening.
No, he was boring that game.
He was very boring.
Yeah.
And it was like, I don't understand. Like, your only enjoyment there comes from
winning.
Taking stuff away from other people. That is it.
Yeah.
So why not just go, all right, I bet you this.
True, but I mean, for me at least, I enjoy it because I enjoy the game, and I don't mind if I lose. Whereas a lot of people will care if they lose. Obviously, I don't want to lose, but speaking about losing,
yeah,
Leeds lost.
Can't lose. Leeds did lose. I went to the Arsenal Leeds game, and the last time I went to the Arsenal Leeds game was the Henry goal.
Henry.
It was it's painful, but yeah, we started the first half of this game, Arsenal Leeds. I don't know if you watched it.
No, I was streaming.
So the first half. We destroyed them.
Oh, really?
Like, I'm talking destroyed them. We hit the bar. We had a couple chances.
Damn.
We should have been like 2-0 up.
First of all, tell me the Arsenal team, if you know it.
It was good. They had Lacazette, Pepe, Xhaka, David Luiz. I'm trying to think who else.
Well, because we were talking about, before the game, we were speaking if they were going to put a strong team out.
It was a strong team.
Yeah. So it was either they
no
do
Aubameyang.
Yeah.
And who's their goalkeeper?
Leno.
Wasn't Leno.
Yeah.
But apart from that, I don't know who else. No Lacazette. No Aubameyang. Sorry, Lacazette played.
Yeah, Pepe. Yeah. So I guess they either put out a strong team because they need wins, right? And because Arteta's just started, it'd be good to get a win. Like a loss then wouldn't have been very good. So if they played a weak team and just kind of like didn't really. Forest's manager actually said he was like, I've put out a weak team because we won't win this cup. You know, that usually makes a lot of people mad, but that's the truth, isn't it? Like a lot of managers will just go, they'll beat around the bush and they'll say, "Oh no, I'm just resting players." When in reality, it's like, especially for Forest, we're in the playoffs, like really trying.
Yeah, I kind of wish we had rested players. Yeah. We played our full team.
Yeah.
And I mean, the first half, honestly, we genuinely destroyed them. But then the second half, I don't know what happened, and I turned to Chris and Cal. I was in like a thing with Chris and Calix.
Mm-hmm.
I turned to them and go, yeah, we've lost this now. We haven't scored in the half we're destroying you.
Yeah.
So then they come out, they get a goal, and the goal they scored was trash. Like it was like really nice play from Pepe, and then it just kind of scuffed along, and it was a terrible goal. They should have scored a couple others, but it's frustrating. It's frustrating, but it's like good promise.
Yeah. Well, no, that's what this type of game should be. Like, Forest played Chelsea in the same weekend in the FA Cup, but we also played Arsenal earlier in the year in the cup as well, a different cup. And it's like, obviously you don't think you'll win it. You don't go there thinking, no, you've got a bit of hope. You think I might get a result here, but you don't think I'm expecting this team to win. But when they play well in those games, it gets your hopes up.
Yeah, massively.
And then you just get...
The thing I was looking at, though, I was like, all right, if we can play like this first half... Firstly, I was like, we can't play like this first half the whole game.
Yeah.
Because we'll be knackered.
Yeah.
But if we can play like that against the championship team...
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Run them over.
Yeah, I mean, we played Arsenal early in the year and we lost 5-0. So...
Yeah. So, yeah, it was good, frustrating. Obviously, especially JJ, who doesn't talk about Arsenal until they win.
Especially against your team.
And then he wins they win against 1-0 against Leeds, and he's there like, L. He doesn't tweet about Arsenal. Even when they beat United, doesn't tweet anything.
Yeah.
They beat Leeds, and he tweets. I'm just like, come on, that's just... Oh.
Yeah, man. Well, I don't know, like, Forest played, and I was in the studio here watching it on the TV on mute. Yeah. So I wasn't properly watching it, but I was like... Yeah, it was on while I was doing things. So I saw Forest lost 2-0 against Chelsea. We didn't play. We played well. I was happy with the performance, but we didn't. It didn't sound like we were playing as well as you were. Like we weren't beating. We weren't like all over Chelsea. We were just doing all right.
We had I think it was like 15 attempts or something like that. We had.
Let me get the actual stats. Yeah, we just played well. Like, I was just happy with how he'd played, but it was 2-0 to Chelsea. We got screwed over by 2 VAR decisions, which wasn't great. One of them was so we actually got penalties. It was 1-0 to Chelsea. Our play went down. The referee gave a penalty, and then VAR came in. Obviously, we don't have VAR in Championship, right? So VAR came in, and apparently his knee was like a fraction of his knee. And we've been speaking about VAR a lot, and I want to like come clean to a lot of people watching this or listening to it. Like I've been kind of neutral with VAR. I'm enjoying the fact that I think it is needed still. Certain parts of the game is still needed, but a lot of the offsides are. I used to say they're very frustrating, but I guess it's fair, right? Because that's what the rule is. But that's when I was speaking about teams being a neutral. But now it's happened to me. I hate it. VAR sucks.
So, the match stats for us.
Yeah.
We had 59% possession.
All right, let's compare it to Forest, and whoever wins wins.
Okay. It's like what's it like? Top trumps. Yeah. All right. We had 59% possession.
I should have looked at the stats before I suggested that. We had 24%.
Think how mad that we had 59% possession.
Oh, that's mad. That's actually mad.
At the Emirates.
Against Arsenal, yeah. That's crazy.
We had 64 in the first half.
That's ridiculous, actually. Wow.
Shots. They had 16 shots. We had 18 shots.
Okay.
How many do you have?
I don't want to play this game.
What'd you have?
Chelsea had 17. Forest had 2.
Oh my God. Yeah, you should just stop now.
Okay.
Out of our 18, 6 were on target.
Out of our 2, 1 was on target.
Only 5 of theirs were on target. So we actually had more shots on target. We both had 4 corners.
How about fouls?
15 and 16.
Oh, wow. I thought that's the only one we could beat you at. We had 9.
Yeah, we had 15. They had 16.
You beat me in everything.
But that's ridiculous.
That is actually crazy. You look at that and that's like a FIFA. You know, that's how you break your controller on FIFA.
Yeah,
for sure.
But yeah, I enjoyed it. It was nice to see Leeds and especially like play well.
Yeah.
Well, like we could have easily gone there and just gone 5-0 down.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna try and go up to a game next month. I think.
Nice. Yeah, I'm going to Forest Leeds soon as well.
Yeah, I want to go.
Yeah, 8th.
Can we?
We can try and sort something out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna batter you.
Okay. Actually, it's after New Year probably.
Yeah.
Like even when we play well, we lose.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
But no, so Forest had one penalty disallowed. Like they gave the penalty, then took it back for offside, and the other one we scored, and that was taken away for offside. So it should have been 2-2. And what? But no, I'm not salty. Chelsea played well. Chelsea did destroy us, obviously. Like it's Chelsea versus Forest. I don't expect much from Forest in terms of the result. And we played our weak side. That's what everyone forgets, you know. Everyone always forgets that. When you see like Forest versus Chelsea, and then they beat us, say, everyone's like, oh yeah, we played our young team. I'm like, you do realize that the championship clubs also do play a weaker side. It's not like we play our strongest side. So come off it. But yeah, we played a weak side, and our manager was straight up and he was like, yeah, we're not going to win this cup. So I gave my other team members a chance, my other squad members a chance.
One thing I was very happy to see actually, was they did the draw just before it.
Oh,
and where is it? Fulham.
Yeah.
Obviously, both of us would want Fulham to do badly.
Yeah.
Away at Man City.
Oh, hey, let's go.
And West Brom away at West Ham.
They could beat that. They could win that.
They could, but my point is, them especially, West Brom will think we actually could do this. So they might not focus as much on the...
Well, they'll play a strong team, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
And then that's going to hinder them in the league.
Yeah, true.
I mean, even Millwall are doing well.
They're doing really well.
And they're at home against Sheffield United. So they'll play a strong team, I reckon.
They will.
That's what I mean. I reckon this is good for both of us.
Yeah,
that we're actually not in it anymore.
Yeah. And one of our youngsters was awesome. He's gonna come into the main team, hopefully. First team.
All right. Well, that was the Leeds game. Also, while I was there, you know how I said I wasn't drinking much water?
Yeah.
We were filming a video for Sidemen.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't want to say what the video is yet.
No.
But it hindered me a lot while I was there.
Okay. We'll talk about it in the next one. No, we won't.
Nah, we'll talk about it. Well, you'll see it.
Yeah.
It's in like 2 weeks.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. What was the next thing?
Speaking of battles. We're going into sport. Continuing into sport, we're going to go to...
Anderson Gibb.
Yeah. And
you know what? This whole podcast is just about battles.
It is actually.
Arsenal, Leeds, and Nottingham Forest, Chelsea.
Yeah.
Now it's about Gibb and Jake Paul.
Yeah. I'm glad you said Nottingham Forest, you know. Can when you guys like tweet me or like put in the Discord or talk about Forest, don't call it Notts. Because
Notts County.
Yeah, there's Notts County and there's Nottingham Forest. So if you'll notice when you look at the teams, it's always NOTT apostrophe M, like Nottingham. Because we don't like being called Notts, you know.
Yeah.
And don't say Randolph's from Notts either. I'm from Nottingham, mate. I'm not even from Nottingham. I'm from a village near Nottingham. I'm a fraud. But I just say that because you don't know the village. But so Nottingham Forest, there's all battles.
Yeah, so Gibb and Jake Paul.
Yeah.
Basically, Gibb posted a video. They both posted their fight promo video. And Gibbs got more views than Jake's.
Yep.
And it was incredible. We spoke about it. We spoke about the video last time.
Yep.
It's now been copyright striked.
Yeah, so obviously you guys knew that it got copyright striked and taken down. But we didn't in that clip. In the clip you saw with me being like really mad on the podcast thumbnail, just for like, we did the thumbnails before. So I wasn't actually that mad about Jake Paul or anyone. I would never get that mad about anyone. So I just pulled a face, but it was perfect. So we actually didn't know about this in that podcast, but we now do. And it's just ridiculous, right? It makes no sense other than it doesn't make Jake Paul look good. That's why I don't think he understands that.
Well, he posted on Insta stories that one of his friends, I don't know who it was, someone texted him saying it got copyright striked. And he was like, wait, striked or just taken down? And he was like, oh, he got a strike. He's like, lol. And then he was like, Gibb can't even stream the press conference now.
So for
and
those
I'm like, firstly, DAZN surely should be pissed at you.
Yeah.
Because you're now stopping one of the fighters promoing.
Yeah.
He can't live stream the press conference all the way in.
Yeah.
Secondly, that's also a video with 1.8, 1.9 million views that's now gone.
Yeah, promoting your fight.
Yeah, like.
For those who don't know, so if you get a claim on your video, yes, it can demonetize you. In other cases, it won't. But like, it's just a claim. Whereas if you get a copyright strike, obviously that means bad for your channel.
Yeah,
it's like it actually hinders you in a lot of things. Like for example, you can't live stream anymore. So claiming the video is just immature. First of all, and he's only doing it because
he had to get it taken down. He wouldn't have claimed it because he doesn't care about like the money from it.
Exactly, yeah. So he just wants Gibb not to have more views than him.
Yeah, and then that's why the whole thing of then Jake Paul also Insta storied because Gibb then went like, oh, Jake always says how he's the most relevant person, blah blah blah, and then he pointed out that Gibb had got more views than him in Gibbs had only been up 3 days. Jake's been up over a week.
Yeah, he had more views. Gibb had more views.
So then Jake posted a thing about the Insta page, how Gibb has 500k followers, yet Jake's mum has 500k followers.
Yeah.
So he was there like, oh, you're so irrelevant, blah, blah, blah. Now they both posted the fight poster and Gibbs has more likes on Instagram than Jake's.
Even though having like, a lot less followers.
500k to 13 mil.
Yeah. So
admittedly, it is Jake's worst performing Insta post.
Yeah, but that's
but it's the same as, it's the same picture as Gibbs.
Yeah.
So surely it should still do better with all those followers.
Yeah, it's the same. The scale is different, but like it's the same for Gibb. Like, if just posting a poster versus posting a photo of you looking all Instagrammy is obviously going to get less likes, So It's just ridiculous. Like I think Jake needs to take this Gib more seriously. I think Jake obviously is only doing this fight to try and get a fight from JJ.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
But he has. That only happens if he beats Gib. And he's not looking at Gib. He's just looking at the bigger picture beyond that. But it's like to get to the next step, you have to step on the step you're on right now.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I have full faith in Gib.
Yeah, for sure.
But Jake just like, if he was to win somehow, I really don't want JJ to even. Yeah. Like there's nothing for JJ there.
No, like
he'd only be doing it to like get revenge.
You see after the Joe Weller fight, JJ went at Logan and Jake just because they were
super relevant.
Yeah, super relevant, high profile people. And then they were laughing at JJ for not being relevant. And like now, like JJ doesn't really need to fight.
He doesn't.
JJ wanted to fight Jake first, then fight Logan. Now he's beating Logan. Why does he need to fight Jake, or why does he want to fight Jake? Other than the only reason JJ would fight Jake is just because he doesn't like him, wants to punch him.
Yeah,
that's the only reason.
Well, the main thing we said is if that happens now, if Jake versus JJ happens, the fact that Gib is getting more views, more likes, more everything than Jake is the A side of that fight. Like I think he got way more percentage of it.
Okay.
JJ can now, if he fights Jake, go, I want 80%.
Yeah.
Like 80% to me isn't unreasonable.
No, I mean, he wouldn't accept it, but no.
Then that's Jake's. If Jake really wants to fight JJ, accept 20%.
Yeah, but I honestly don't think Jake. I think Jake's going to be in for a big shock when he fights Gib.
Yeah,
I literally think he doesn't even know Gib. Like he's not even like he's not taking him seriously. Like
no, he leaked his own sparring footage. How do you leak you're just showing people, you're not leaking it.
Yeah, it's not a leak.
So he's fighting someone and he's like, oh, this guy fights just like Gib. And I'm watching it just like, you haven't watched. Like, okay, yes, you may have seen Gib fight Jay.
And even then, yeah.
That's over a year
and
ago.
what? Who did you have before? Mike Fox?
Max.
Max, please.
The blind guy.
Yeah. So it's like, look
I love
at
Max, but
yeah, Gib's in a good spot, man. He's not really showed much.
So I watched the Mayweather channel did an interview with Vidal and Gib.
Yeah. And
you can see Gibbs there like trying to give professional answers. And they're like, oh, Vidal, so you've got a record of 1-1, 1-1-0 or something like that. Wait, no, it's draws.
Draws is in the middle.
Is it in the middle? I think
no, it's at the end. It's at the end.
So they were like, you got a 101 record. And Vidal was like, what? Like, either you're going professional only, in which case I have a 1-0-0.
Yeah.
Or you're going all my fights of coaching, and I've got...
Oh, just coaching. I was going to say not Vidal's fights.
No, not fights.
He's 3-0.
Yeah, because they were only including JJ's fights. And you're like, no, he's got one draw from JJ, one win, 2 wins from Gib,
JMX.
2 wins from JMX.
Yeah.
Like, you're looking at, what is that, 5? No. He also had JJ for Joe Weller.
Yeah.
So you're looking at 6-0-1.
Do coaches have records like that? Or are they just saying,
when you're undefeated...
Okay.
If you're training like he's now trained 3 fighters.
Yeah, and
none of them have lost.
Yeah, damn Vidal, you want to train me?
Fight is, yeah. So Gib, I
got a lot of faith in Gib, and a lot of faith and confidence.
Yeah. As long as Gib just needs to be Gib.
Yeah.
Like, as long as he is himself.
And get his head right in the moment, because that's the one thing that you can never predict. You can't prepare yourself for that even, right?
Yeah.
You can't. Nothing will ever match like you being in that ring. So, but I think also then when Gib's there, like he'll just see Jake in front of him and just be like, I just want to kill you.
Yeah. Although Gib, he even says in that interview, he's like, I don't even hate Jake. He's like, he probably hates me because he's had to fight me. Whereas me, I've got what I wanted. I don't really care.
Gib smashed it. He's been such a nuisance.
Yeah.
In a good way.
Just continuously there. Just
put the pressure on. Yeah. He's wanted this so much. It's because actually, all you guys, if you want something, have as much. Fight for it as Gib has, and you'll get whatever you want for sure. So it's crazy, but just taking someone's video down, it makes no sense because you're hindering the promotion of your fight and you're making yourself look bad. Like, it doesn't benefit you.
But I don't know if I think you see how he had a go at Logan for being surrounded by yes men,
right?
I think Jake's just surrounded by yes men. So when he goes like, oh yeah, I took his video down, everyone's there like, yeah, you took his video down.
In his team, but not in his like supporters.
Yeah, but look at his video comments. They're all there like, Gib's going to fuck you up.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So like, why, like if
but his supporters he doesn't really have supporters that much anymore.
He must have he must have fans. Like he must still have. He must do.
He's still got a lot, but he also has a lot of haters.
Yeah, I think he has a lot more haters than even Logan did.
Oh yeah, 100%. Logan had it for a brief period when the obvious happened.
Yeah, I just don't see how taking down a video like in any way, shape, or form is good for you because it makes you look bad, like super bad. It makes you look scared.
Yeah, but I guess that's him being like, I don't know.
I think it's just him being like, oh, I own the content. I can do what I want.
Yeah,
you don't use my content. But and then again, I think American YouTubers are like that a lot more than we are. Like we really enjoy people using our footage. You know, like reaction videos is good. Like I think
like the video Gib put up is like it was like a 16-minute video, and I saw Jake say something about he used 3 minutes of his footage, which was the promo part, and I'm like, that's not exactly. You know, if you make a video that's 6 minutes long, 4 minutes of it is my footage.
Yeah.
Then it's a bit like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah. If we're not fighting each other, then
we're
fighting each other. You know what I'm saying? So
even then, like that is basically you're just uploading my video. If you're making a 16-minute video, or whatever, 15-minute video, 3 minutes of it are something, and it's a generic piece of footage. That's not Jake's piece of footage. Jake has used. That's what I don't understand. I swear Jake in that promotion of that 3 minutes has used some of Gibbs' footage. Yeah. Of him training and stuff.
Probably, yeah.
So surely...
Because where's that footage from otherwise? Like the footage...
So surely Gibb can...
Yeah, but just Jake, Jake will have more resources to take it down.
I'll follow that up.
Yeah, check it out.
Be like, surely, which bit did he copyright strike? Because if he has copyright striked the bit that's like a montage and it involves some of Gibbs' footage, then surely Gibb could copyright strike his.
I can't believe it's not even been reversed yet.
Yeah, that is ridiculous.
It should have been like the strike 100%, but the video should just go back up. Like,
yeah, I'm surprised
DAZN should be like, what's going on? Like,
DAZN should say to Jake, like, look, you're like.
Well, technically, it's their footage, right?
I think so, but surely DAZN should say to him, like, look, we need his promo.
Yeah, and especially the live stream. Gibb will get more viewers than Jake on the live stream.
If he does. That is so bad on Jake.
Yeah, because that's like,
so bad.
He will though. He just will.
That's mad.
Because he just will. I guarantee it. If his channel is up, well, if he can live stream, he will. It's crazy. But yeah, that's the one last kind of like bit of YouTube boxing / fighting that's we're holding on to.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nothing really after that. Unless JJ gets back in.
Well, if Jake wins.
Yeah. But
if Gibb wins, I think it's.
Well, yeah, because the only person Gibb could fight is JJ, but that won't happen.
That won't ever happen.
Yeah, so I don't know really where it goes. I think what would happen is I think JJ and Gibb will fight pros.
Well, the thing is also Vidal has said this is the last fight he's coaching.
Yeah, he needs to start on his career now.
But if he's not coaching anymore,
yeah, I
know obviously you have his dad and you have Leon, but I'm kind of there. Like I feel like Vidal was a very very integral.
I think he'll like say if JJ fights, he'll still be there, but he just won't be like necessarily in the day every day.
Yeah, but then would JJ want to do it as much?
I think he would. I think he would still. But I think JJ will go on to fight like when everyone says like when JJ kept saying I'm gonna fight pros. Though I think a lot of people thought he's gonna try and like go and fight like
like Wilder,
the top dogs. Yeah, he means just journeyman. He'll just go and have a pro like the Logan Paul fight was a pro fight. He'll just go and have another pro fight because you have to realize a lot of boxers have to start
that or celebrities.
Yeah, he'll just move on from YouTube and he'll just go bigger. Yes, yeah. So I think Gibb. I know JMX and Logan were like on about. They both had to fight each other.
Yeah,
but then nothing happened.
I don't think it will.
No, I think Logan was just saying, "Yeah, I'll fight you."
Yeah, as in like, oh yeah, I would fight you.
Yeah, I would fight you. Yeah,
but I think again, it's one of those things where, as much as Logan won't say it, he'll go, "JMX isn't relevant enough for me." Because I don't know if you've seen, Logan called out. It was, give me un segundo.
What, MMA fighter?
No, he called out
CM Punk.
Antonio Brown.
Oh. Well, he's a YouTuber.
He's not a YouTuber, no.
I don't know who that is.
He is, I want to say, an NFL player.
Oh, okay.
And he has replied. So he said, Antonio Brown, I want to F you up. And then Antonio Brown tweeted him saying, square up at Logan Paul. And Logan Paul said, I drop you faster than the Patriots. So that I don't know if that's just, a bit of like online banter or whatever, but
yeah, I think Logan's
going like that. He's trying to get that level, whereas no offense to GMX, I don't think he has that pull.
Well, only because he's not really even been posting.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
like,
he's just he's onto businessy things. But for me, I think Logan should just. I know he wants to fight. And I'm not saying he can't or won't be good at it because he clearly can fight. But I just like this year, just focusing on content.
Yeah, but I think it's a thing of him. He will focus on his content, but I think it's a thing of him
Proving himself.
Yeah. Right now, he's had 2 fights and he's drawn and lost.
Yeah.
So he needs a win.
It's true.
And he'll fight someone. I don't know. That's the thing. He'll fight someone, but I don't think Logan's the kind of person that would take an easy fight.
No, he's not. He's not. He's not. But I think he's done a good job. Like, obviously not condoning what he did in Japan, but in terms of what he wanted to do by, move on from that and get people to forget about it. I think right now, if Logan started creating content, I think people could not forgive him, but they could move on and he could start being the Logan he was before.
Yeah.
Creating content, vlogs, podcasts. But I guess, maybe he'll do one more fight. I don't know.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see.
Yeah. Anyway, in other beef.
Another battle.
Continuing the battles. We got Stormzy and Wiley going at each other.
Yeah, and I saw Chip was trending yesterday.
Oh, yeah, because everyone was like, they were posting memes about Chip getting back involved.
Yeah.
Which one did you see?
It was a guy like drawing a gun and shooting 4 people within like a second.
The one I saw I saw 2. I saw one of them, Dragon Ball Z. I'm not sure what characters they were, but it was one of them saying it was Chip's manager trying to tell him to finish the album and not get involved.
Yeah.
And then Chip's like, the guy's like, I'm gonna destroy him. I'm gonna let all this. And he's like, the manager's like, chill. The other one was was a guy being like on the floor in some sort of grave, and then all these guys like all in the studio, all his boys like doing the
defibrillator.
Yeah, and then he comes back alive and he's like, but he's just taking on his shit. He said, I'm not getting involved. I'm just doing my thing,
The thing is, Wiley's like so involved, just in everything,
everywhere. Wiley's everywhere right now.
Yeah, but he's also like involved in like you can find he's done a song with everyone. And
Yeah.
Stormzy was Wiley. I don't know if you saw the thing Stormzy was saying how it was like the day before Wiley started going at him on Twitter.
Yeah.
He literally said something like, "Oh, we should both build our mum's houses in Ghana." I think it was, or it was something. I can't remember the exact thing, but it was something like that. And then the next day, he's just beefing Stormzy, and Stormzy's there like, "What's going on?"
I think, it's weird. It's a weird one. What I'll say it's good for grime though. I think a lot of people recently have kind of like, grime's just kind of sat still a little bit. It started growing again. And it just kind of stood still for a long period. So I think a lot of people are just glad that they've got 2 tracks going back and forth at each other.
Well, who started it? It was Dot Rotten and
Dot Rotten
and Wiley. No,
Dot Rotten was going at. He's been going at everyone.
Well, he went out the whole of BBK.
Yeah.
But then he went at someone else, and that's
Wiley has done a Dot Rotten diss track in the last week or in recently. He's done that one. Then he did the Stormzy send.
Yeah.
As well.
It's just been like everyone's just bringing in new because it was like Dot Rotten was doing this. Who was Dot Rotten going at? Who was he? He specifically went at someone else.
I've been seeing it all over my Twitter feed.
Well, then suddenly JK was involved.
Yeah.
It's just like it's not really making any sense.
No, but I mean, did you find it?
Wiley did a Dot Rotten send, yeah.
Yeah.
He's just Dot Rotten just went at Dot Rotten v Boy Better Know and Wiley.
Yeah, he's just been going off.
And then Wiley replied loads. JK jumped in, replied.
Yeah.
And then Stormzy. I saw Stormzy's like first tweet was something like, "I love you, bro," at Wiley, but you're annoying as hell online, or something like that. And then that's when the Wiley just went off, and his tweets for the next like 10 hours were just all at Stormzy.
Wiley for a while has been like just trolling everyone.
No, I don't think it's him trolling. I think he genuinely is.
Or being a troll. Then he's
not on purpose though. To me, I think he was just. I think he came out like. I think he's a little bit deranged.
He's crazy. He's crazy right now. But I think he's just having fun. Like in his mind, I think he's just like bantering. He's like, I'm the king of grime. Do what I want.
Yeah, I don't know because
and then he had those 2 tracks. He had the
Bosie.
Yeah, and what's the other one? He had 2 big tracks that came out. One with what's the guy from Canada? Singing guy. T. Drake. He used to beef with Drake.
Pusha T.
No. The singer rapper. He did a track with 6ix9ine. Billy on some hot shit. No.
Oh, Tory Lanez.
Tory Lanez. That's the one. I completely forgot. Yeah, Tory Lanez. Yeah, he had a track with him as well. Wiley. So like he had these 2 tracks that like kind of like popped off, and I think he's got a bit of confidence back, and he's like, you know what, I'm the king. I got everyone. You know, I'll just cause chaos.
The thing is that to get Stormzy involved, I was sat there honestly thinking there is absolutely no way Stormzy's dropping a diss track.
Nah, because I
was like, Stormzy is so, and he's just released his album.
Yeah, but this is perfect for Stormzy because
I know it's publicity, but it's like this is Stormzy going at Wiley.
Why is he one of the biggest in the game?
But Stormzy is trying to, you can see from the album, even though he's trying to keep some like grime aspects, he's trying to go mainstream.
Yeah, but that's why he needs to drop his track, because a lot of people are saying that Stormzy's going pop, he's forgetting about grime. So that's why him dropping his track shows he's still in the game of grime.
Isn't his diss track over like a drill beat?
Yeah, but I think the UK gets so caught up with like, oh, how does the beat sound?
Yeah, true.
I've got a lot of problem with drill music in general, not in terms of what the culture is or anything to do with drill music. It's just that the beat, that's not necessarily, it's a drill beat, yes, because everyone's been drilling on it, but that beat has been used before in American songs and other songs. It's just an 808 with slides. It's not like, but that is the drill. I do agree. That is now the drill sound. That is now the drill sound, but it's still grime.
It's like the Big Shaq, Man's Not Hot.
Yeah. That one.
What would you call that beat?
That's drill.
Well, it was 6-7. Let's Lurk.
Yeah,
but it's like I wouldn't say Big Shaq's song is. Big Shaq song isn't drill.
No, exactly. Yeah, definitely they've taken that style of beat, and now if you hear a drill song, it will have that style of beat. I'm just saying, like, I think the UK music always struggles by always putting like a bracket on themselves. So it being just drill music or it being grime music right now, like it just kind of stops the growth. We had that. Who was Rams? How we had the whole what was his big song?
Not Family Tree.
The one where it's like 3am or something. Barking. Like the UK, like what the UK music scene does, they take that track and whatever works, they just rinse it, then they move on to the next thing, rinse it. So it's like, yeah,
that same style of song where it's like all you have to do is you have to have like 4 lines of a verse that are just easy and nothing.
Yeah.
Then you have a repeated chorus that's 2 lines just over and
over
again.
Yeah. It's like a bells there's a beat or like bells or vibes, and it's like I'm in my Peugeot.
Yeah,
running around in my Peugeot. Just repeated,
Pick you up in my Peugeot.
Yeah, it's the same, man.
It's like that's the song right there.
Yeah. But going back onto it, I think it's good for grime. It's good for music. It's good for UK just to see people going at it. But I think Wiley just needs to stop. But again, he's putting an album out. He's relevant, right? So sometimes that's what you have to do.
The thing is, he's gone at Stormzy, and I don't know if you've heard the lyrics of Stormzy's song.
Yeah,
I've got them here.
Okay, go on.
So the first line after the talking part,
his brother, right?
He goes, "I came to your show and moved to your brother in front of your dad. Your old man just stood there pissed. I said, Pops, why you look so sad? Blah 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 blah." And then it's like, "Then you brought me out on stage right after." And it's like instantly you're like, that. That's peak.
Yeah,
that's peak to be honest.
I thought both tracks were hard though.
I think Stormzy's was a lot better.
Yeah, because it's just more like only in the sense that it's more straight to the point. It's just focused on that. Whereas Wiley's was like actual. He was like just spitting.
Yeah, I mean, out of everyone I've heard do diss tracks, I think. Like recently anyway, before everyone starts going, what about like, oh
not YouTube, not counting YouTube.
Not YouTube and not like years ago.
Oh, like 50 Cent.
Yeah, not like back then. I'm talking like recent and also UK.
Got you.
I think Dot Rotten is super talented.
Yeah.
Like mad work rate as well.
Yeah.
Some of them are like, he's too hit or miss though. Sometimes he does one, it's trash. Chip and P Money.
Oh, yeah. Both,
I'm like,
both
those
mad.
two are mad. Bugsy Malone was very, very sick, but I think he made better songs.
Okay. Yeah.
And I think out of all the diss track periods that I've seen, I think Bugsy Malone's done the best out of all of them.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, for sure. Like in career wise.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like, I think with a diss track, you either just go at the person and try and like beef with them, or you just use a platform to make a sick track.
Yeah.
So you will get more views, you'll get more, reach. So it's kind of like, which one do you choose? But no, I think in the end of the day, it's good for grime because a lot of people miss this type of stuff. But I don't really know what the true origin is. I think is it just Wiley just starting shit?
Well, it's Dot Rotten. It all came out from Dot Rotten.
But I mean, yeah.
With Stormzy, Wiley said something, I think, and then it was Stormzy replying on Twitter, and then it just went off.
I just mean Wiley in general. Why is he just?
Oh, as it was his origin.
Why is he just chatting so
weirdness? Much? I think he's always done it.
Okay.
Isn't there the whole thing of Wiley never turns up to video shoots?
Well, he also had the thing where he's like, I'm dropping an album on the 1st of January and just didn't.
Name a Wiley music video that he's in. He's not in Bosie. There's a whole thing, I think, of he never turns up to video shoots.
He just does what he wants.
Like Bosie is a kid lip syncing it.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I think he's just a unique guy, right?
I think Heatwave was his last video. He was causing a heat wave.
Bro.
Yeah, that battle is an interesting one that I don't know if it's... I don't think it'll be going on by the time we do our next podcast.
Well, we were saying, let's talk about Stormzy and Wiley, and I saw a picture on Instagram of the cover of Wiley's next track, number 2. I don't know where I saw that. It was a red background. It was literally the same as his first background. It's his first cover, and it was number 2. But I couldn't find it on anywhere, like any platform. So I was like, I'm guessing he's dropping it soon. But I guess wherever I saw it was maybe someone just joking.
100% it'll be dropped as this podcast.
Oh yeah, the guy.
And then everyone will be like, "Oh, why didn't you talk about the second one?" It's like, well, it wasn't out.
It happens so much. Yeah, we'll always talk about something, and new information will come out the day of. Like when we were speaking about the whole Nick Cannon stuff, like he dropped another track just as we left. It's ridiculous. So everything we're saying right now is out of date.
YouTube Rewind.
Yeah, the Jake Paul stuff and the Gibbs stuff. It's ridiculous. So yeah, stuff just keeps popping off as we end. But yeah. Yeah.
I might start doing 2 podcasts a week.
Someone said something like, "Oh, can you do one a day or something?"
No.
I was like, "This is mad."
To be fair, I wonder, as a genuine thing, what would people think if we did 2 but shorter?
We could do, yeah.
Just as a we won't change for now anyway. But just thinking, because obviously then it would be more, or some weeks we could do 2 but shorter.
I guess maybe having guests will maybe change that as well, because sometimes we might not be able to get a guest in when they can do it.
Yeah.
Maybe on their time. So if we do but the thing is, obviously sometimes when we used to do them not every week, we used to do a kind of stretch them out. We also had a lot more things to talk about because there's been so much time.
You could do it for 3 weeks and then it all stacks up.
Whereas now we do it every week, and not since last week, what has happened? There's not always a new, especially in our field, like YouTube and everything. But I know a lot of people do say they actually don't really they still like us talking about the tier list of chocolate and stuff like that. So we definitely should do more.
We both have Discords, and there's a chat in both of them for podcast talk, which is topics. So if you are in the Discord, if you're listening to this, and you want us to talk about anything, let us know.
Yeah, put them in, because we do questions like hypothetical questions, or would you rather, that type of stuff. That'd be perfect. And we can't have one today, right?
Kinda. Didn't we have one more thing? Oh, we had the Sidemen.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
So this is another battle.
Okay, yeah, I forgot about this one. Yeah.
Between Sidemen and fans.
That's when you said battles. That's why I was I'm not sure if you were going to go into it again.
So basically, we obviously Sidemen Sunday every week. Our last Sidemen Sunday was the first Sunday of the year.
Yeah.
So we uploaded I don't want to say a montage.
I was going to say it's not a montage really. It is. Hold on, it is a montage.
It is a montage, but it's not a normal idea of a montage.
And it's not what you guys do on your second channel or did on your second channel.
It's not literally just here's a clip. Here's a clip.
Yeah.
Here's a clip.
It's not best of Tinder or best of this. It's
the whole year of the Sidemen channel, and it's we have a load of, and I think Con edited it.
Yeah.
I thought he did a sick job. The intro is really sick because it does loads of intros and stuff, and then it goes through. Then it does a few funny moments of all of us. Then it goes through each Sideman and has a few of their funny moments.
Yeah.
And the backlash, honestly, we uploaded that, and the first thing on the screen is us saying, it's going to be this video. It's a best of because we're having a break because we haven't been able to film everything. I think we wouldn't have been able to get a video out. We haven't had any time, obviously, with Christmas, New Year, everything.
That's what you have to remember. It's Christmas, New Year, and it's a new year. So it's always, I think it's good to have a video where you kind of look back and kind of just say, this is what we've done this year. Let's get ready for next year.
Yeah. So we kind of decided to have a week off.
It's not even a week off. Like, you guys could have had a week off.
Yeah, we could have
just posted nothing.
But there's so many tweets and so many comments that were just like, I've waited a week and this is what you give us. Stuff like, what happened to you? You've fallen off. Stuff like that. And I actually quoted one. I don't know if you saw.
I know you were going off. We were recording music here, and then Jason said something like, "Oh, has Simon," because he was like writing or recording. He's like, "Has Simon been going off on Twitter or something?"
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah.
So I was in the group chat, and we were like, we're going through and seeing nice comments. There's like very, very positive comments.
Yeah.
And there's the occasional one or quite a lot that were just like so entitled.
Yeah.
And everything like that. As if like I don't want to sound big-headed, but it's like you're not paying for it. You know what I mean? Like if you paid for an episode of the Sidemen Sunday or whatever, and then
didn't deliver it,
we didn't deliver something that you like, then it's like, okay, cool. But end of the day, just don't watch it.
Just don't watch it. Yeah. It's called the Sidemen Rewind. You know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a rewind of the best moments of the year. I think a lot of people do. I think it's tough as well because you guys obviously are making such high quality videos as well. That's like when you post this one, people are like, "Oh, where's the other one?" You know, where's like, "Oh, Tinder 4 or Tinder 3?" You know, it's like, come on, like.
But then we also do. There's a few second channel videos we do, like we did a Secret Santa.
Yeah.
Everyone was like, "Why isn't this main channel?" And then we did the Christmas cook-off, and they were like, "Christmas cook-off is main channel. Secret Santa's not. What's going on?" And I'm like, watch those videos.
Yeah.
Look at the quality difference.
Yeah.
And look at the time clearly spent on them.
Yeah. Well, one of them you're just here, right?
One of them we're here.
Yeah. That already, you know.
Ethan forgot my presents.
Oh my God.
The presents, we bought 3 presents for each other or 4 presents for each other.
Yeah.
It's like the cook-off is clearly a lot higher effort and edit and
in a different location. You know, camera work. You have guests on, right? If the cooking guys.
Like the amount of times we've all joked and said like, you know what, let's just stop the Sidemen channel for like a month.
Exactly. Like, imagine. That goes back to the point we said a minute ago. Imagine if you guys didn't post a video. Like, you know what? You actually get less hate if you did. I feel like you would get less hate if you didn't post, just because there's no platform for them to actually.
That's
ridiculous. And that's so dumb. Yeah. I watched the video here before like it went up when you were showing. And I was like, this is great. Like it's nice. It's the end of 2019, the start of 2020. You know, let's look back at what we've done this year and how great it's been. Like it's not even like you guys said, oh yeah, we're taking a break this week. You know, we're trying to recharge and everything, replan, re-strategize, and make better videos. But it's like I would even say next year do the same thing because it's a good way to look back. You know.
Well, the other thing is, I've lost my point.
Well, you're obviously focused on quality as well. Like you doing this is so you can make the next videos better. Starting the next year off, I know you've got some great ideas that are finished and that are being worked on. And it's like,
yeah, I don't know. It's just seeing someone say like, I waited a whole week for this, and this is all you gave us.
But they didn't wait a week. They weren't sat there.
You're telling me you've done nothing this week. Yeah. This is the only video you've watched on YouTube.
Yes.
It's like you're not. Just don't be so entitled.
Yeah, go and watch the old. It's like go watch the old time and Sunday that you enjoyed.
Yeah,
go and watch the holiday one again. It's like for music when people are like, oh yeah, your new album's it's different now. It's like, oh yeah, it is different 'cause it's the new album. If you like my old album, go and listen to my old album. It still exists, you know.
So the other thing was the length as well. People were like, it was only 10 minutes.
Yeah,
and I kind of think so. Sidemen has always the video lengths have always got longer and longer and longer.
They have, yeah.
I'm a strong advocate of. They can be too long.
They can be too long, yeah.
And I do believe that. But when we upload something that's less than 20 minutes, we get hate. And I'm like, okay, so say we did a crossbar challenge, for example, just a crossbar challenge. You can't do an hour crossbar challenge.
Nah. Even 20 minutes will get boring.
Exactly. So I'm there like some videos, a holiday video, for example, make it an hour.
Yeah, I'd say just make the videos however long they need to be.
Yeah. But a holiday video as an hour makes sense.
Because you've got like 7 different cameras. Yeah.
Whereas a crossbar challenge, way less than 20 minutes. And I'm there like, how can you complain about the length of the video when the length of the video has to change depending on what it is?
Yeah.
We do a music video. Why isn't this an hour?
Why is this video 3 minutes?
Yeah. And it's like, that's what I mean. It's,
you know what you should have done then to compromise? You should have made this best of year video an hour long.
We did that on the second channel.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, we did it. We did like a best of more Sidemen and Sidemen.
Okay, nice. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that really grinded my gears.
Yeah.
On Twitter.
But again, like, yeah, you just have to not think about it. Move on to the next one. When the next one comes out and everyone's like, "Oh, this is sick again," it's like, "Okay, let's go."
Well, yeah. Well, thanks to everyone who was positive anyway. Yeah.
No, I think you've got a right to be not annoyed, but you've got a right to kind of be annoyed at those people.
I saw someone in Talia's. I've noticed a lot of annoyances recently. Someone in Talia's stream. So I streamed the day before, and I was in a stream the next day, and they were like, "Why isn't Simon streaming? He's lazy as F these days." Yeah. And I was sat there just like, "Why? What?
Wait, so you were live?"
No, Talia was live. I was watching Talia.
Yeah.
So I saw someone type it in the chat asking her, "Why am I so lazy these days?" And I was literally sat there like,
"You post every day, stream."
This has come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I streamed yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, like, I know I haven't posted on my main channel in a bit, but
yeah, I mean, even I get it. Like, so I've been streaming. I was never planning to stream every day, but it's been like that recently.
Yeah.
Then you do a day where you don't do it, and everyone's like, "What the hell?"
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I was making music. I was out. Like, I literally couldn't make it this one. Or I was at Christmas, you know?
I was at dinner with Laura. No! You should be getting shiny Pokemon for me.
Yeah, well, even that thing as well. So you know how you guys play different games on stream? And I know sometimes a lot of people will always like, "Oh, why aren't you playing this game? Why aren't you playing that game?" So my channel now has just become exclusive Pokemon, right? So I've been shiny hunting Pokemon, but recently I've been starting playing like more competitive Pokemon. So yesterday I was streaming competitive, and then some people were like, "Where's the shiny Pokemon?" And I'm like, "Yo, I'm playing the same game, man."
I'm playing the same game. It's
so
so frustrating, and I know that this is probably going to lead to just more trolls.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
At the same time, if that's you, suck your mum.
Yeah. Nah, like, I think also you have to think as well. Con spent ages editing that video. He was up all night editing so it's like now Con's gonna look at these people and be like, "Oh, this video's awful," because the video's not awful. It's a great video, but it's just like, all right, just see it for what it is, you know.
Yeah,
that's what they should do. You know, obviously, it's not even you'll say it's not comparing like a holiday video.
It's just very different. Yeah, it's incomparable.
Exactly. So
it's not the same type in any way.
Yeah, and you guys don't. You have had like, I guess, like certain similarities across different videos on Saturday and Sunday, but it's like you know.
See, that's the thing. I don't watch the holiday videos once they're like fully finished.
Yeah.
I watched that one.
You enjoyed it.
So it's like, you can say all you want. Oh, it's like, this is terrible compared to the holiday.
Yeah.
I watched that one. I don't watch the holiday one.
Yeah. I watched this one as well, guys. For everyone saying Randolph never watches any videos. That's all this one.
You watched the short one. Thanks, Randolph.
That's all right. But nah, yeah, it is what it is. But anyway, you'll get back next week, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Another video next week. So yeah, it's calm. We'll talk about that one next time, I'm sure. That one's a funny one.
Yeah.
We've already been talking about that.
Yeah,
a bit.
we have. Yeah. That one will be interesting. What the internet makes of that.
Yeah. So videos people have been grilling you. Now is it my time to grill you?
It's your time to grill me.
Let's go. So we almost forgot about this. Simon's brother was like, "Have you seen Caspar Lee on Celebrity Mastermind?" That's the show, right?
Yeah. Well, it actually started before that because there was an old man on it that got the question.
Was it the same one?
I don't know if it was the same episode, but it was just before. It basically, I think it was that. He got asked, "What is the internet sensationology de Olatunji what 3-letter acronym
from Watford
is he better known as?" And he said KIS.
Yeah. I found that really cute, Kiss. Personally.
To call him Kiss?
No, just to like, because the guy was so close.
He was very close. That is very frustrating. That
you know, like, because he knew about JJ. Like, he could have easily been like, pass.
Yeah.
But at least he's tried. He's got very close. So Caspar Lee went on to Celebrity Mastermind, and your brother said it would be a good idea to see if we could answer the same questions. But obviously, you know,
there's no way. There's no way that we can both do it.
Yeah. So I thought I'd drill Simon.
Okay. So
and actually, to be fair, I know all the answers anyway because I'm super smart.
Do you actually?
No.
Do you know any of them?
I've not read them all yet. I've like skimmed because I want to enjoy them.
Do you know any of them so far?
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Of course. I think I would get a higher score than you.
Really?
We'll see.
Well, you can tell me which ones you knew.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay.
Yeah, so he's got the real answer, and then he's also got what Caspar answered.
Yeah, so this is also Caspar versus Simon.
Oh, okay.
So don't fail. Question 1. Should we just jump into it?
Yeah, go for it.
Question 1. This is the What's Good podcast
Mastermind.
I don't
Caspar Lee versus Miniman.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Question 1.
Okay.
Wait,
is this a speed round thing, or am I just...
No.
Okay.
There's no time.
I didn't know if... I feel like Mastermind has that round where it's like, how quick?
So that's the thing. Caspar could have been on the spot.
Yeah, but
you're
doesn't
not.
matter. Yeah.
Anyway, which multinational company bought YouTube in 2006 for a reported $1.65 billion?
Google.
Correct.
Yes! What did Caspar say?
Google.
Okay. If you got that wrong, that's like the easiest one.
Yeah. And don't answer them until I read the question out.
What do you mean?
Like, for example, you could have gone Google straight away.
Oh, yeah. No, I'll wait for the whole
Yeah,
question.
yeah.
There might be a little trick at the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
Question 2. What's the family relationship between blogger Joe Sugg and beauty lifestyle star Zoella?
Siblings.
Yes.
Like brother, sister, yeah.
Yeah. That's exactly what it says. Caspar got that correct as well. Obviously.
Of course he did.
Of course he
He didn't. That's mad.
Yeah.
You know what? Celebrity Mastermind, they make the questions a bit easy.
Remember, you have 2 categories. You have your specialist one.
Are you telling me that, like, that specialist category, that's his specialist category was YouTube, right?
Yeah.
They've given him Howard, Zoe, and...
Yeah, I know. But
Zoe and Joe, his roommate.
What I'm saying to you, but obviously we know that. So
no, but I think they make them easy. If this was YouTube, it would be, what was the name of the first channel to upload a video?
Okay, keep that same energy then, Simon. Keep that same energy.
Okay.
Question 3. What's the name of the annual online video festival for YouTube video creators, fans, and industry professionals founded by Tom Burns and first held in 2009 in London's Hyde Park?
Somewhere in the city.
Correct.
An event that he went to many times.
Caspar said VidCon.
I knew I was going to say VidCon until you said London at the end.
Yeah.
I was thinking VidCon.
Because VidCon was an American thing.
Yeah.
VidCon,
as soon as you said London and Hyde Park, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, somewhere in the city.
Yeah. Because you don't know who Tom Burns is necessarily.
I do actually.
Yeah.
Nice. I think I've met him.
Hey, let's go. Okay, question 4. Which of the co-founders is also the designer who created the logo of online money transfer service PayPal? Yeah, you're not laughing now, bitch.
Yeah, but Caspar didn't get this right, did he?
No.
Exactly. Did you know this one?
No.
I don't know. Susan Wojcicki.
No.
Wojcicki.
So the answer is Chad Hurley. Caspar said Jawed Karim, but I think that's impressive for him to even say a name.
See, I know that name. I wouldn't have ever been able to say it off the top of my head.
No,
I
but
know
when you
it.
see it, yeah. That's cool though. I didn't know that.
Okay, I got 3 out of 4.
Yeah. Question 5.
Caspar's on 2 out of 4.
Yeah. Question 5.
What would you be? You'd be on 3.
I would have got everything correct apart from the PayPal one.
Yeah. Okay. So you're on the same as me.
Yeah. What was the title of the first video posted? It was a 19-second film of the site's co-founder, Jawed Karim, back again,
I know.
outside an elephant enclosure.
That's why he knew the name of it.
Yeah.
Will you allow me to get it like almost correct? Like,
just say what you want to say.
My trip to the zoo.
Okay, I'll give it.
A day at the zoo.
It's me at the zoo.
Me at the zoo.
But I'll give it to you. This is when you had this on your Simon channel, second channel video when you were doing the Who Knows YouTube.
The quiz, yeah.
And I was there like, I know this one.
I knew that one as well.
Yeah, some people got it wrong.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe that.
It's because it's not that common knowledge.
No, but back in the day, it was.
What did Caspar put?
He put me at the zoo.
Okay.
Correct. Caspar correct.
See, I don't know if they would have accepted my answer.
No, they wouldn't have.
Yeah.
But I also don't know what he said. They might have accepted some. I've not seen it, okay? I wouldn't watch it. I completely forgot about it. But Simon's brother, Nick, you smashed this. This is sick. This is sick.
Okay.
Okay. Question 6. John and Hank Green, the founders of the industry conference VidCon, began posting regular updates in 2007 under their collective name. What name? Ooh. He's struggling.
I am struggling.
Silence.
But they founded what, sorry?
Okay, John and Hank Green, the co-founders of the industry conference VidCon, began posting regular updates in 2007 under their collective names. So it's pretty much, what are they called?
I don't know. The Fine Bros.
Vlog Brothers.
Okay, no, I didn't know
Damn.
that. Did you know that?
Yeah, I would have got that.
What did he say?
He said the Vlog Brothers.
I was like,
Vlog Brothers. Sorry, I said that so awfully. I watched them quite a bit though. You know, he's the guy who like wrote the books, like the A Fault in the Stars, all this kind of books.
Sure. Damn it, I'm drawing with Caspar now.
Yep. Question 7. In 2019, what Spanish language song became the first video to amass more than 6 billion views?
Despacito.
Yeah, correct.
He got that right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I would have got that right.
Sure.
Question 8. The early YouTube star, Brie Avery, posted regular updates about teenage life and attracted a huge following until it was revealed in 2006 that she was in fact a fictional character played by the actress Jessica Lee Rose. What was her online tag? To make you feel better, I didn't know this one.
Did Caspar get it right?
You got it right.
What was her name? No, the
Jessica,
first name.
Jessica Lee Rose.
The first name you said.
Oh, Brie Avery.
No, I don't know. Like,
I don't know. I actually,
Brie's Cakes. I don't know.
Lonely Girl 15.
I never heard of that.
Me neither, actually.
Like, not even heard of.
Sometimes like YouTube's a weird place because sometimes you'll not be in that corner of YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mad.
Last question.
He got that right.
You got that right.
Jeez.
Big up. Question 9. Which cricket competition announced in 2010 that it was to broadcast games live on YouTube as part of a YouTube deal believed to be the first of its kind?
What? Sorry. The first 4 words?
Which cricket competition?
Cricket competition.
Yeah, as in like, you're out. Or 6.
Which cricket competition?
Announced in 2010 that it was to broadcast games live on YouTube as part of a YouTube deal believed to be the first of its kind.
I ain't got no idea. FIWC. I don't know.
No.
Just put letters together.
No.
I think that's
The answer is...
I think that's the FIFA Interactive World Cup.
Yeah, that's not even cricket.
No.
The Indian Premier League.
He didn't get that, did he?
No, he said the Cricket World Cup.
Okay. You didn't know that either. No, you didn't. No, there's no chance you knew that.
No, but it's one of the ones where you see it.
You didn't know that. There's no chance.
I think I wouldn't have said. I think I would have guessed a better guess than both of you, and I could have. I didn't know it. Okay, yeah.
Well,
I
there's
didn't
not
know
much
it.
worse than what I said. I said a FIFA tournament.
I didn't know, but I think I could have guessed it. Okay, so let's go. Let's check. Let's check. Google was correct.
Yep.
Joe Suggan Doyle was correct. Summer City was correct. That's 3.
He got 2, right?
Yeah. You didn't get who you counting.
This is Caspar. This is
Okay,
me.
sure. You didn't get the.
Yeah, neither of us got the.
You got the co-founder of Google and did the PayPal logo. I'll give you the Me at the Zoo.
Okay, thank you. He got that as well. Okay.
The Vlogbrothers you didn't get. And Caspar got
did,
it.
Yeah.
You got Despacito. You both got it.
Yeah.
You didn't get Lonely Girl.
He did.
Yep. And you didn't. Neither of you got the World Cup.
So Caspar Lee got 6. I got 5.
Damn. And I love how at the start you were like, oh, I love how they make these masterminds so easy.
To be fair, they did like guarantee him points.
What I don't like is that some were so easy and some were really hard unless you know about it. I wish there were more facts. Like the zoo one was perfect.
See, I think. Do you remember all the answers to the quiz I did?
No, I didn't watch the whole video. Sorry, guys.
I'm gonna go get my book and I'm gonna ask you them.
Yeah, ask me. I know you guys are all going to think as well that the Lonely Girl one is also the same type of thing as the Me at the Zoo, but for me, like the Me at the Zoo was such a big point in YouTube's history, whereas that's just like one creator on that platform, the Lonely Girl. So I wouldn't have got that correct, admittedly. I believe I wouldn't have. Okay, honestly, I wouldn't have got the cricket one correct, but I would have guessed a better answer than what Simon guessed. I would have got the Vlogbrothers for sure, and I wouldn't have got the co-founders because I don't know the co-founders by name. Off the top of my head, but unfortunately, but I could have got one.
I knew the names Tom and Hank Green.
Yeah.
And I was like,
yeah, both make good videos. He's a really famous author now.
Okay, so the questions I asked.
Do you have answers?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Who was the first YouTuber to hit 1 million subscribers?
Fred.
Yeah. See, I think that's a good one.
Yeah.
What was the name of the 2011... See, this one I'm actually just like, I wouldn't even count anymore. What was the name of the 2011 YouTube series? Like the band with Caspar, Alfie, Marcus, Joe, and Jim.
Oh, this one I couldn't get.
This is the one where, as I was researching it, I was there like, I don't think they ever referred to themselves as this.
Go on, what is it? I forgot.
The Crew.
The Crew, yeah. I saw that as well. Like, I actually, when you guys were talking about that, I didn't know that.
Yeah. What was the first YouTube video about?
Me at the Zoo.
Yeah. And it was like, an extra bonus point if you knew the name.
Okay.
Jawed Kareem
Yeah.
at San Diego Zoo.
Oh.
Which brand had the first video to hit 1 million views? As in, it's the first video on YouTube to hit 1 million views. I was going to say, what video is it? But then I was like, I'll narrow it down. It was by a brand.
You know what? I've seen the video up to this point and I've forgotten. And I'm pretty sure someone said Old Spice. someone said Old Spice.
I don't know.
Oh. Ford.
No. It was Nike.
Nike,
And
okay.
it was the Ronaldinho hitting the crossbar and bouncing back to him.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I should have got that because yeah.
Susan Wojcicki
Yeah.
is the CEO of YouTube. Spell her last name.
Oh my life.
Wojcicki is how I would pronounce it. That's
Can
probably,
okay.
probably wrong, but how I'm pronouncing it. But
Okay.
that's how it's spelled.
I see it all the time in my creator hub thing. W
Yep.
O
Yeah.
J.
Yeah.
Say her name again.
Wojcicki. Wojcicki.
K.
No.
Z.
No. C.
I.
C.
C. K. Okay. I don't know, Simon.
Cicki.
Okay. Even you say those letters, I still can't form the name.
Woj, like Wodge.
Yeah.
Cick, like kick.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
With a C.
That's not too hard.
And then I.
That's not too hard actually.
Which
Now I know.
YouTube Rewind video is the most viewed?
2018.
2016.
Damn.
Which of these is not a member of Dude Perfect?
Oh.
Kobe, Corey, Cody, or Chad?
Chad.
Yeah, it's Chad. Although apparently after I did this, Chad is their editor.
Oh my.
didn't know that.
Nuts.
Name one of PewDiePie's 2 pugs.
Benny?
No.
What is it? Tell me.
Edgar
I knew that one.
and Maya.
Oh, okay. No.
Which
What's his name of his dog in Minecraft?
Sven.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
what I was gonna say.
What is the most disliked video on YouTube?
The YouTube Rewind,
Yeah.
or is it Mr. Beast's? Is it Mr. Beast?
Which one?
Let's make this the most disliked video on YouTube.
Is that your answer? Is
The egg one.
that your answer?
Yeah.
No, it was YouTube Rewind 2018.
Why did you do that face to me?
You said, is it YouTube? You went YouTube Rewind and I went, which one? And then you went, Mr. Beast. I was like, what?
Okay.
All right.
No, I would have said 2018. Sorry, your eyes suggested otherwise.
Okay, this is the last question of the 10.
Oh, okay.
Which was the last fight on the undercard of the first KSI v Logan before Jake and Deji?
Ooh. Sensei.
It was Anderson Gibb versus Jay.
See, I was going to go with that, but then I thought it's too obvious. So I was going to go with one that is not too obvious.
There was a bonus question, which was the troll.
Go on.
According to the Times, who is the second most influential Sidemen member?
Second.
Yeah, because JJ was like top by a mile. Who is the second most influential Sidemen member?
Vic.
No.
Who?
Cal Freezy.
Okay, yeah.
Cal Freezy was. So, yeah.
The reason I said Vic is because I knew it wouldn't be like Simon or like Road to Shore.
No, I don't think.
Because the way it was a bonus question.
I don't think me, Vic, and Harry
Are in the Sidemen.
are on the list.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who is it? Is it you? Is it
I think
Cal
it was-
Freezy?
Then
Callux,
Josh, I think.
Is it Aniston Gibb? Because they also said he's
I
from
don't
the
think
Sidemen,
Callux
right?
is on it.
Okay.
Yeah, Gibb keeps getting called in the Sidemen as well.
Yeah. But no, the Gibb one for the last question,
Yeah.
I wasn't sure because I thought it might have been a fight that I kind of like went out for. You know what I'm saying? So I saw the Gibb one, then I was like,
I get you.
because that's always the case. There's always a fight that you're not there for. You just get a drink or getting some
Yeah.
nachos, and then you come back and it's knockout. I always like. I think I'm better at like YouTube history questions like than the recent ones. Because so like as you guys know, I don't watch too much YouTube now. I watch my like zone, my side of YouTube, and then the rest of it because there's just so much now. Back then there was like Fred and Ray Owen Johnson, Shane Dawson. That was kind of it.
See, I think I watch too much that I just kind of forget
Yeah.
like little things.
I watch a lot of YouTube. I watch like, for example, like small creators. I watch like shout out to like Wolfie Glick, Cybertron. These like Pokemon guys that I used to watch and I watch
So you
now.
watch Pokemon guys?
Yeah, I do. I do.
All right. Well, I think that wraps up today.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for listening. I guess our ad is Decathlon.
Go for it.
Because they are providing me with water.
Go for it. Yeah.
They're not. They're just providing. Randolph bought this. So.
Yeah.
Thank you, Decathlon.
I got that for you. Yeah. So thanks for listening. Make sure you like leave a like on. Make sure you follow on Spotify.
Go leave us a 5-star rating.
5 stars on iTunes. Yeah. I saw an image once where we beat Logan in like stars on iTunes, but it's because he had
on
like
the iTunes store. Do you got iTunes store?
No. You go on the podcast app.
That's what. Okay.
It's confusing for everyone. Everyone's like, oh, is it on iTunes? I'm like, no, but everyone has a podcast app on their phone. It's on there.
Okay, so if I go search,
Yeah.
and his is called Impulsive.
Yeah, but he has just so many more reviews than we do.
Okay, but he has. Go on this. He has 1,500 ratings,
Okay.
and he's got a 4.5. 1,500, 4.5. Okay.
What's good?
We have 2.2 thousand ratings,
Okay.
and we're a 5, baby. We're a 5.
Let's go.
Yo, go leave us another 5-star rating. Why does he only have? Is this only UK then?
It must have been maybe actually, or it must have been like not updated recently. I don't know.
Well, if I go browse,
Did you go on a single episode or something like that?
I literally just went on.
Damn. Yeah,
that,
you're right.
And then I went on.
I was hoping we were a lot lower so we could actually tell people to go and get us higher, but I guess we'll just enjoy
I
it.
went on shows, and that's
Oh, damn. Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, life's good at the top, guys. It's lonely at the top.
Is it top shows? Is that what you go on?
Yeah.
Is that the chart?
Yeah.
All right. So right now, guys, guess where we are?
It's so hard on Apple. We're going to be Sam, we might even be on it.
This is very low.
we might even be on it, bro.
No, but this just means people need to work harder to get us
We are
up.
sometimes on, but we'll be on like the first day.
Yeah, we ain't. we
Because Spotify,
we ain't hit.
podcast is like a new thing, okay? But it hasn't been like in the podcast like what do you call it, Simon? Community
World.
in the podcast world. We're a small fry, but on Spotify we do well. So on Spotify,
don't see us, bro.
on Spotify last week we were 9. We're 16th on Spotify.
Okay.
Number 16. So make sure you guys go listen to it on Spotify. Give us a follow. Get us into the top 10. We were number 9 last week.
Yeah, bun iTunes.
No, don't do that. But no, yeah. But yeah. Now, thanks for the support. We're looking forward to this year. We're going to have some guests in, like we said. We've got the curtains coming in. We've got the...
Hopefully next episode.
next episode.
Hopefully.
Yep.
And if we do have a next episode, you guys need to let us know what you want us to talk about with them. Because we don't want to do the standard.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't want to talk to Toby about the history of his channel.
No,
we could talk about it very briefly, but I don't
yeah.
want it to be about that. I want it to be
or he can bring it. It's not like if he's like, oh yeah, back on, and we're like, shh.
Yeah.
No, Toby. Yeah, if it, we're not gonna like. It's not a live story. It's not an interview. This podcast has always been like just chilling, just cutting the chalk.
You know what? It's a good example. Is the only guest we've had was
yeah.
JJ, and we spoke about rappers.
Yeah,
that is like what the style we want. So we want to talk to Toby about like what his favorite. Crisps are something like that.
Yeah.
You know, something stupid. Something
but
that actually just have a conversation.
Yeah, we should ask him about the rap music though.
Yeah, we can ask him about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, if
Relevant.
there is any stuff, let us know. Tweet both of us. Also in our Discord, let us know in the podcast talk section.
Yeah, give us some like evergreen ideas, like tier lists and stuff we can do.
Yeah.
So yeah, bye.
Peace.